Magic fans, I'm Jeremy. This is my deck that I'm playing in the GP for the Old School Championship today in Vegas. We're going to do a little deck tech. Edwin helped me out last night. We made some changes, and I think this is the package that's going to...
The package?
Yeah.
Why are you wearing my shirt if you're not going to top 8?
Because I'm going to try to win the tournament.
Oh, yeah. Who cares about top 8? All right, 2019 GP Vegas Old School Tournament. All right, let's do a deck. What do we got?
So this was originally the Beast deck, which usually runs 2 Guardian Beasts. I was running a more aggressive package with 4 Beasts just to make sure I could get one in play. We made a couple tweaks over last night, and the tech that I love the best is the 4 copy artifacts. So I took out a couple other my artifacts so I could run a little more versatile enchantment. We have 21 lands. There's 3 City of Brass, a library for card draw, 3 Mishra's Factories, 2 planes to protect against Blood Moon, 4 strip mines to help us against opponents' libraries, and then some dual lands, 4 tundras, 3 underground seas, and a volcanic island.
You cut a lot of stuff.
I did cut.
Wow, Edwin did definitely change this thing up.
Yeah, he really likes the books, the JMD tomes.
How many were there before?
I was running 1 because I could copy it for 2 mana, but he talked me into running 3, and we tested it last night, and it was better to have a book in turn 1 or 2 to get some card draw back in your hand.
How are you going to get a book out in turn 1, turn 2?
You can get a land, you can get a Mox, maybe drop a Soul Ring, and then by turn 2 or 3 you're going to have 4 mana for the book.
Got it.
And then the other artifacts, we're running the Lotus Mox Soul Ring package.
Yeah, this is pretty standard stuff, but
Yep.
but this is I played a version of this with three Guardian Beasts, and I had a Triskelion and also a Sarah as for a flyer. So this is a little bit different. I have a question. You have 3 cities, 3 undergrounds. You have 2 planes, and I get the planes because you need white, but my question is, don't you need the Guardian Beast out? Don't you have to have the black? Make sure you get it? Because that's only 7 black sources. Well, 8 if you call Lotus.
Yeah.
Or 7 if you call Lotus. You see where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
Don't you want 4 underground seas?
I did have 4. Weissman was running a version that had 2 underground seas and 2 volcanic islands, but he also had a Red Blast main deck.
Wait, Weissman did this version before?
He had a take on it with 4 books. Red Blast and Fireball in the main board and 2 volcanic islands. I moved a Red Blast to the sideboard, which is down there.
Where'd you get that information from?
From the Vintage Magic video. You posted a deck tech with Brian Weitzman last week, which I looked at to kind of see what he was...
Oh, you said the version of the deck.
He had a version of the deck.
Oh, I see. So you kind of mirrored that, but incorporated...
Kind of borrowed some of his strengths.
So you also went down to 1 transmute, which is interesting.
Yep.
That's fun.
Edwin recommended that to add in some more books.
Right.
So when I was drawing a dead transmute. If I cast Chaos Orb early in the game, then I don't need transmute artifact because Chaos Orb's not in my library. So I'd have to either hold on to it, pretend it's a counter spell, or Time Twister, shuffle everything back together to get rid of the transmutes.
Now your defense stuff, you used to only have 1 swords. Now you have 2.
2. I put 2 in the graveyard or in the sideboard. 4 is great. I felt like I was getting hosed by enchantments. So instead of 3 disenchants and 3 swords, or 4 swords and 2 disenchants, I'm gonna go 6 white total.
That's why you have the planes.
That's why I have the planes, because if you get run into white mana trouble, you need 1 white mana source to kind of reset and get rid of the enchantment.
Gotcha.
Or if they have a creature in play that can't get around, you want a sword. If they have a factory, if they have, maybe they're playing the beast and they have a beast, you do need to.
Why not do a city right here instead of? I don't understand that.
I was getting a lot of self damage with the cities. I like the idea of having access to 5 colors, especially in a 5-color deck. You're going to need access to all mana sources at all times.
Okay. All right. Well.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you have the sideboard. Interesting. COP Black.
Yep. So COP Black, I put in as a little special trick. COP Red, obviously, for if they're playing some sort of aggro or maybe even a control with a fireball as a finisher. You want to be able to counter any of the damage they do directly through aggro. The black might be, I had a matchup once where an opponent control magic my Guardian Beast, and then they had like a blue-black deck and were attacking me with black creatures. So COP Black is kind of a cool way to protect against any prison decks that maybe control your creatures. And
yeah, that's good. Only 2 blue elementals, huh?
2 blues, 2 reds.
Interesting. Don't you care about Blood Moon stuff? You can swap this out
for spells for
yeah,
cheaper.
Yeah.
I do that. I also like this.
You put the COP Black, so yeah.
Yep. And with the 7 blue duels.
And only 3 factories. What the hell?
Yeah, I had 2 in the last version.
Oh, I see.
I was running up to 4, and so I'm sort of toying with the number of cities and factories for lands and how many artifacts.
So my observation here, Jeremy, is you're trying to do the deck, but no Abyss version, but obviously you're trying to get the Guardian Beast combo to be controlled and then put it out. Yeah. And then you start destroying. So if you get it out, the combo, what are you attacking first? What's generally the...
So one plan of attack is to possibly copy artifact your Chaos Orb once or twice if you can, and get multiple Chaos Orbs in play.
Right.
Once the beast is in play, it protects your artifacts, so you can start targeting their permanents that are threats to you. So if they have enchantments, you can orb those. If they have any creatures in play, you can start taking those out 1 or 2 at a turn.
Awesome. All right, well, this is awesome, guys. What do you guys think? Comments below. This is another version. I had a Guardian Orb deck. That's what I called it. You call this the Beast?
I called this the Beast.
The Beast.
The Beast.
All right. Well, Jeremy, I hope you do well in the tournament. So you're pretty much a professional orb flipper. So why don't you show us your orb?
Yeah.
So grab the orb real quick.
Yep, I did practice my orb flips.
Oh, yeah. You might as well do it on top of this
transmute. Okay.
I'll let you... You're so good. I'm gonna put it on the floor. You're so good. This is okay. No, you're so good. Do it high up. Yeah, there you go.
I'm good at 1 foot. 12 inches.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, man. So the rules is you gotta drop it from 12 inches.
Yep.
It's gotta flip once. I usually do it sitting.
Hold on.
I usually do it. I'm sitting.
Yep.
And then I have a secret trick that I'm not gonna disclose on camera because it's
Is patent pending?
It's patent pending. It's a special recipe.
All right, go ahead and do it.
So we flip it.
Wait. It doesn't have to go doesn't have to rotate more?
Some say 180. If you want a 360 flip, I can do that too.
Does it have to? Okay. I thought, what's the rule?
It's got to flip over once.
Oh, okay. I got you. Okay.
So here's a 360 flip if you want.
Okay. All right, good job. Have fun, man.
Thank you everyone for supporting our channel. It means a lot to me that you're enjoying the content we're putting out there. I have a Patreon page that supporters have access to special perks and rewards. Become a supporter at patreon.com/vintagemagic. As a patron, you receive exciting pricing on sealed product, flash sales, annual gifts, and personalized consulting services from me. Again, thank you for subscribing to our videos and supporting the channel. I love meeting players, collectors, and investors all over the world. If you see me at a Grand Prix, please come by and say hi. I would love to meet you. Thank you everyone for your support and friendship.
Vintage Magic. Game, collect, invest. For more information about our consulting and professional services, visit vintagemagic.com.